My name is Matt Hand. I graduated the year 1996. The football season was 94. Came in from Virginia, playing for South Tama High School in Iowa, Tama, Iowa.
All right, and tell us what you've done to prepare for this game.
I've really never stopped really lifting weights since college, but I've been doing a lot more running, a lot more lower body work, a lot more stretching, a little bit better diet, and it's a lot of mental preparation.
All right, tell us how'd you hear about the game?
I heard about the game on Facebook. Didn't know a whole lot of details. I believe it was J.J. Novotny. Said we were strapping up with Grinnell for one last time. Did more research and found out about the Alumni Football League, and it's been going on for a while, and it's a legit league with legit rules, refs, all the good stuff. So the more I read, the more I got excited for it.
All right.
So.
Have you been keeping in touch with these guys? Or?
Oh yeah, every day. Every day there's a new post, new comment. There's a separate Facebook page for the South Tama alumni page. People posting vids of themselves working out, of challenges, of practices, and just keeping up with everyone. And it's been the hype has been real, exciting.
So you haven't actually physically been able to be at these practices,
no.
But just keeping in contact with everybody until day
right.
before game, right?
Right. I live 15 hours away. I've been doing a lot of stuff on my own, but I've been keeping up with the practices they've been having here through Facebook, through text, through been calling people, and been seeing a lot of people who I haven't seen since high school, and even made some friends with the younger guys that I didn't know before. So it's just been a great all-around experience so far, and the game's going to be the best part of it. So.
What did it feel like just walking through the locker room?
Felt great. Being on the field felt great. Throwing the football around and stretching. I'm 60 pounds heavier than what I was in high school, so that was a little different. But
payback time.
Payback time. Yep. I think it'll all come back to us once the first hit's out of the way. So we just can't wait.
Are you gonna sleep tonight?
I don't know. We'll see. Probably. But like I said, I don't know. We'll see. But I slept fine in high school, so this probably won't be any different. I'm a deep sleeper, so.
Okay. All right. Good deal. What's it like just with all the different ages out there?
It's pretty neat. Like I said, this is my first practice. It seems a lot of the younger guys are the ones that are in the skill position, the running backs, the receivers. So they seem to be a lot faster than us, and maybe in a lot better shape. But it'll be interesting to see how we mesh, when it's game time, how everyone comes together. So I think a lot of them are looking forward to playing with our class because we're the only state championship team in school history. So I think that's exciting for them, and I know there's been a lot of good players since, so I want to see them play too.
That's probably your one of your favorite high school memories is going to state and everything.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, it was my junior year. We were, I think we came in pretty much unranked, and we knew we were going to be good. We just didn't know how good, and we started really rolling teams, 50-pointing them, and I believe we played Grinnell at the time, and they were ranked number 1 or number 2, and we went up there and we pounded them. We pounded them pretty good, and then we made the playoffs, and then we played New Hampton, who was the number 1 ranked team again. At that time, we beat them, and then Waverly, who beat us during the year, our only loss, we hammered them, and then Mount Pleasant, we beat them, and then we lost in the state finals. We were on the 1-foot line, and there's a lot of players are still bitter about that, but no, a lot of those guys on that team are back. My senior year, we were in the state semis and got beat. So football was a huge part of my high school days. That's one thing I was telling them. Nowadays, I don't see many backyard football games like when we grew up, and I think that's sad. I think kids are getting too much involved with video games, all this other stuff, but they're really missing out on one of the greatest things this country has, this backyard football. So, yeah.
That's true. So tell me what your expectations are for tomorrow's game.
Hopefully stay healthy. I think, there's going to be a lot of tweaks out there. Most importantly, have fun, keep it clean, and, play to win. You know, it's always been our motto: play to win. Just have fun and
Pick up the 1 yard, you guys.
pick up the 1 yard, the 1 foot actually. It was under a yard, but yeah, and just have fun. Try to stay injury free for the most part.
Great. Thank
So
you.
yeah, thank you.